Go. Welcome back. It's Montavious in the house. We have to go ahead and just take over. My name is Monty Hicks, and my favorite show. Are you good?
Yeah.
And back with us is Susan Guilbert. Love it. Love it. Let's give her a applause. I know you can't hear it. Look, I love it. Give me shout outs. I love it. People feel like, oh, it's good music. Yeah. All right. So, yes, we're back. And Susan has questions for us this time around.
Yes.
So, just random questions. I like when the questions come to me, but I also want you to answer the questions. So, by all means, you can ask anything you want to. I will answer honestly and hope it's funny.
Okay. The first question I have is, what's your dream car?
My dream car? DeLorean. Wow. The Back to the Future DeLorean. Wow. Did you know okay, I don't want everybody likes the Batman cars. Man, I don't want all those Batman cars. But you would definitely turn heads if you drove by in the Back to the Future DeLorean.
Hold up. Do you actually go back in time?
No. I don't care about going back in time.
Now, if it's a time machine car. If it's a time machine car, fuck yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think it would be cool. Everybody would turn their head if they saw that Back to the Future car go by. So that.
That's my gray hair too. I'm looking like I'm gonna be like what's a big silky on Sopranos.
Oh my god!
Coming right here, so that DeLorean would match.
Oh my god!
Well, my dream car would be a Ford GT.
Ooh, nice.
I do like the old Mustangs.
I love a muscle car.
Yeah, muscle cars are the best.
You know that car with Ford versus Ferrari?
Yeah.
That old GT like that.
Yeah, those are some good cars.
But the new version.
Yeah, well, yeah, I like those too.
They come up like a half million.
What is your favorite car?
I like to have either like an old Nova or an old probably Nova really, but like 76, but like with racing stripes on it. Like I'm talking.
Oh, you're old school for real. You're not telling your age. You're telling your age.
Gutted and raw. Like
I
would love to get, or even I get what do you call it, the Gremlin. Like,
really?
like the old school BMW.
Okay, so let me ask you this: since you can get it nowadays, would you get everything digital on the inside or keep it old school?
Oh, keep it old school.
Oh no, I would have to go.
I'll have to do like a mixture of both.
Well, yeah, I want a better radio, better sound system. I want everything. The gauges could be old school, but I want everything else to be digital.
I guess I'm just not that technology advanced.
I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd by heart.
If you get old like that, you have to everything has to be spec original for it to be worth it.
Right.
Well, I get that, but still, are you going to come around and sell it or keep it yourself?
You can do like what they call it a remake of it, where everything digital. You drop an up to date engine like an LS1 or something like that.
I don't want to do the new engine.
Like
everything else original, except for the dashboard.
Like I want to found one on the side of the road for like $900.
It's called a refurbish. Like if you just do the dashboard, that's gonna kill it. So you might as well
that's if you plan on selling it. I don't want to sell it.
I don't want to cruise.
You don't want to deal with no bullshit ass carburetor. The carburetor gonna be like pressing the gas and shit.
My mother had a '57 Chevy, and that's why I learned to drive. Okay, we lived in a cul-de-sac, whatever you want to call it. And I used to drive around the cul-de-sac all the time.
Just around.
Yeah, just driving around. That's all I did. And it didn't have power steering, so I'm like,
You're like a stick attached to the car. You're just going like a horse, you know.
So yes, I do love the old muscle cars.
Yeah, me too.
All right, next question. Let's go.
All right, so how many things have you crossed off your bucket list?
Skydiving have not crossed off my bucket list.
Right.
I'm kind of scared to do it, but I want to do it.
Do it.
I don't know what it is, but it seems fun.
It's fun.
You tried it?
I have.
You have?
3 times, yeah.
3 times?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, I want to try it.
You should.
I don't have a bucket list.
No?
You've already done everything.
No, I just ain't never thought of making a bucket list.
Oh, yeah, bucket lists are cool.
Well, it sounds like you want to collaborate me on with some right.
There you go.
That's your bucket list. But yeah, so back on me. I went the first time, and I loved it so much.
Go ahead.
That I had friends who were visiting in Florida, like where it was an hour away, the skydiving. So I thought, hey, it's a good thing to do when people come to visit. So that's how I came upon to do it 3 times. Otherwise, I probably would have done the first and checked it out. But it was super cool.
So let me tell you this though. Okay, you're new to Nashville, but if you know of Tennessee, Gatlinburg is where tourist attraction. Well, downtown Nashville, Gatlinburg. So my thing is, I did indoor skydiving in Gatlinburg.
Oh, that's
Now, you know, at the time I was in
so
my
you
early,
float like
yeah,
you have the air resistance.
it's scary as shit, but I still love it.
Like,
So basically, what it is a round room, but when you look down, it's a huge fan up over like an empty carved back,
ooh,
you know, bed mattress. You know, it's just nothing but springs.
like a big scientific.
But you can
machine.
see the fan, so I'm like, that shit is scary.
That sounds scary.
So my thing is, okay, they, you know, there's a guy in a booth looking in the window. He's adjusting the fan according to how big you are, how small you
Okay.
are. So the guy who went in front of me, was a bigger guy. So they had to turn the fan up so he can, you know, stay about right here.
Yeah, yeah.
So then I jump out there and I'm the light guy, so I went to the ceiling. So I was like, whoa! I was like, get me down. I was like,
Wow.
oh, you was scared as shit and having fun at the same time.
That sounds great.
So I love it. I want to do the real thing, but I did indoor skydiving.
Okay.
I couldn't do that. I'll see myself jumping out of a perfectly running airplane.
It's,
The hardest part is letting go.
That's
yeah.
The hardest part is let go of that frame. Like in the wind's whipping, you're like, ah.
Okay, do you have video? Because if I do it one time, I have to have video.
Yeah, I paid for the video.
Yeah.
And what sucked was, as I was like, as soon as I did like we get a push off the back. Like, I'm clinging to it, like, imagine, like, this is the outside, this is the inside.
Yeah.
And I'm
You
on
hold
the
on
side.
the outside
It's
the
like
plane.
the guys in was like, I'm trying to pry my hands. I'm like, I don't think I'm ready. It's like, whoa.
Skydiving is like tongue kissing a stripper.
What? That's
Baby.
Mr. Random.
Just think about it.
What? Why?
Just think, I mean, you know, hey, could get a bump on my lip.
You
You
don't
jump
even
out of the
know.
airplane, you could fall and die.
Same thing.
See?
Same thing.
Same thing.
That's hilarious.
Well, we should check this
Tongue kiss a stripper.
out.
So, okay, wait. Did you say what's on your bucket list?
Well, there's a lot on the bucket list, but definitely I want to go to Machu Picchu in Peru.
Okay.
I want to go.
And,
Okay.
you know, hang out with the llamas and they've got these really cool, and Jessica and Frank, Jessica is my Peruvian friend, and she, every year they go back to Peru or however often. One of the coolest things she ever sent me, but posted, was there was like these, imagine like a ski lift,
Yeah.
but there are pods on these huge cranes, like lift cranes, and they just go through the mountains, and they've got tent beds. It's like glamping. It's like overnight, you just go real slow over like these lifts, and then
Yeah.
you wake up like with the horizon, the sun. It's like, I was like, that seems like a really cool freaking
Man,
thing
I'm
to do.
saying, I don't know what it is about white people. Y'all come up with some amazing shit.
It's
And
the
I'm like,
Peruvian shit.
nobody else
That's
ever
the-
thought about that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's fun.
So I would love to do that. I'd love to do the Iguazu Falls in Argentina, Brazil.
So you're a traveler. You like to travel.
I
You
miss
would love to
travel.
I want to
travel.
go see some shit.
Yeah, I travel a lot, and I miss traveling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I drive a lot of places.
Yeah. Yeah.
We went to Florida one time. I flew to Florida.
Okay.
He drove to Florida.
But I've
I'm
been there
like-
a bunch of times.
And got a ticket on the way back in Nashville, Georgia.
Right when you got home?
Nah, Nashville, Georgia.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a,
but still
That's some
close.
snow. That's some spit bucket shit.
Well, how fast were you going?
I don't.
He was
dude,
flying.
He said I was going about like 120.
And what? And 85? Or,
Yeah, but you know, I'm like, what? I ain't see you. He goes, oh, yeah, I'll come to county's back. I'm like,
Gilbert County's back.
he was nice.
high speed chase. Oh,
Nah,
man.
and he asked why I was speeding. I'm like, I didn't want to get caught in that traffic in Atlanta.
I don't blame you.
And,
Yeah.
he's like, I agree. Yeah.
I play pole position when I'm on I've done Virginia 70 times, and it's like, I mean, I don't want to stop. Like, if
Yeah.
you're in the car with me, it's like a pit stop.
Yeah.
You go to the bathroom, you get what you want, and you get back in the car.
Exactly.
Like, you're not running
Exactly.
around.
Yeah,
Like,
I want to travel with you. So yes, I don't want to sightsee.
You can have my
Just, you just get there.
Well,
there
not
you
the
go.
sightseeing, like the thing
No.
about
It's
trips,
a
when I love my
sightseeing.
road trips, just to go, being on the open road, talking with, have somebody to talk to.
I get that,
and
but I don't
seeing
want to.
shit.
I don't. Yeah, I look at it from the car, but I want to stop and look at it.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna do all that, because, you know, yeah.
Well, and I will say this, Warren. We were traveling, and it was when the Bud Light had all the regional cans for
Yeah.
every major
Yeah.
team.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, we were getting along great. Like, I'm gonna let my guard down for a second. I'm gonna like ease up on the gas. I'm gonna like, where he was to collect all these cans from the Mid-Atlantic, Southeast region. So we go to Tampa. We go to Atlanta. We go we're to all these, like, just trying to get these 12 packs of Bud Light to Redskins, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And but then I'm like, okay, now we're gonna be on it home. But that was the most lax I got on a road trip. I actually spent overnight to get
And you
these
see a
Bud
lot
Light cans.
You see a lot of cool shit in the Love Station.
Love Station.
The truck stop.
There's a truck stop called Love Station?
Yes, Love.
It's called Loves. I've
Yeah,
been
Love.
there.
I've
Yeah.
never-
You see a lot of weird, neat shit there.
You got everything you can imagine.
Yeah.
Technology, you'd love it.
A lot of
That's fun. Okay, so next question. Let's go for it.
All right, so do you read your horoscope?
Yeah, but I don't feel like I fit my horoscope because I'm on the cusp of a Leo. So I'm Cancer, but I'm on the cusp of Leo.
What's your date of birth?
July 20th, July 20th,
you're
2nd
right
or
on
3rd
the-
is Leo. So, but yeah, I read it, but sometimes it's like a fucking fortune cookie. You
Does
know,
it make you feel confused that you're on the fence?
I'm always confused. But still, I don't know. I feel like I read it, and yeah, sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it don't. Sometimes I look at other cancers like, does that make sense for both of us?
Right.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't.
Yeah.
So sometimes I look at other cancers and say, no, you're not like me at all.
Yeah, you just
Well,
keep reading
July,
until
I
you get
think
the new
July cancers
upload.
are
Then,
different from July cancers and June cancers are different.
yeah.
I don't know what it is about July. July is a lot of stuff happens in my family.
Okay.
My sister got married in July. First of all, I was born in July.
21st.
20th.
20th.
July 20th, 1973.
Over there.
I'm July 1st, 1974.
You're July 1st?
Oh my God,
1974.
so much.
No way.
Now February.
Oh. Random.
But it's a first name.
That's his name.
I know.
Okay, so July 20th, I was born. Okay, watch this. I was born the day Bruce Lee died. So Bruce Lee died, and 2 hours later, here I am.
You
Wow!
think you're reincarnated?
I don't know nothing. I like Bruce Lee movies. I like Jackie
They
Chan
got something to do
movies.
with it, yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that's an interesting fact about my birthday. So then, okay, my sister got married in July. Divorced now, but still, I'm like, why did I get married in July? That's my month. So then I have my
Just your
daughter.
birthday.
Yeah, my daughter was born June 30th, so she's a Cancer. We're
Hey.
still within that.
Hey, baby mama, her birthday June 30th.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Your baby mama?
No, his.
Oh, I think you didn't know.
My
her
daughter.
birthday.
My daughter's. Hey. No, my daughter's June 30th. His baby mama June 30th.
Oh, wow. Look at it. So July.
So then I have a nephew. His is July 10th.
Okay.
What was something else? July 7th. July 7th is Jennifer's birthday.
That's my
July
sister's birthday.
7th.
My sister's birthday, July 7th.
Wow.
July 7th. I'm embarrassed to say this, but I'm gonna be a grandfather on July 7th.
Wow.
My daughter is
Congratulations.
pregnant, and so she due July 7th.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's a
I'm,
blessing.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
You gonna
He's
be a
already
cool-
ready.
you gonna be a cool
He's gonna
granddad.
lose it.
My thing
He's
is,
gonna shake
it's
it
gonna
off.
it's gonna happen. It's I'm gonna love it.
You already know the date.
But anticipation for it is like, no, I'm not ready. I'm too immature to be a grandfather.
No.
I'm still in bars and clubs and kicking it and hanging out with my friends.
She's
No,
gonna love you.
of course she's gonna love me. I
You're
got
supposed to be
great
an
personality.
granddad. The kid can relate to you.
He can relate to going to bars and clubs and cracking jokes.
He said,
Not ignorant.
Hold on. Bar, people cry.
Okay,
People cry,
that's
they
true.
crack jokes.
Well,
They use the bathroom on themselves at the bar.
and they laugh.
They laugh, yeah. And they
you may-
drool.
You may have a point.
Maybe.
And the kids gonna and the babies gonna love chicken nuggets. Chicken tenders and shit.
Yum.
Bar food,
All
french
right,
fries.
next question. I don't know why we on this. Okay,
All
keep
right.
going.
If you had a life theme song, what would it be?
I ain't thought about that one.
See,
Shaft? No, I'm just kidding. What is yours?
Ready?
Yeah.
Here I go again on my own.
Are you newly
Walking
single?
down the only road I've ever
That's a single
known.
person song.
That was actually my first walkout song. When I did stand up in 2016, that's the walkout song. I
Really?
did. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You know
really,
what stink.
we got different layers of our life. The young me would like some other shit.
You gotta think about that.
Middle-aged
That's
me was on
that's
some
an
other
approach.
shit. You know.
I mean, I got a couple, or like right now, maybe I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up.
Oh, look at you!
Slipping,
That's so
falling,
good.
and I'm getting up.
You might be best friends. Susan.
Whenever I bomb, I play DMX.
Oh!
Eric!
I like that.
Eric
I like
D,
that.
he's my man. We listen to DMX a lot. And I'm
He knows I'm a Tribe Called Quest fan, so when I want to get brought up to music as a comedy, I want anything by Tribe. I
That's,
love it.
that's fun out by itself right there.
But still, that I know that shows my age. He, oh,
And,
boo.
and I told you I stole his wallet, El Segundo. That was me.
Oh wow!
I believe it was you.
That was me. I did that shit.
Sitting
You was
next
like
to a
4
grandma.
years old, but I believe it
I
was
did
you.
it.
I'm sitting next to a grandma.
He know I did it.
You
He
have
did
no
it.
idea.
He's got gold teeth, the officer.
She said it was him.
Let's kid with you. You can cover it up. You can cover it up.
I like a match.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
Oh, yes.
All right. So let's see. What word makes you cringe the most when you hear it?
Well,
Welp.
when somebody says "well," that means that's the end.
Okay.
You ever have sex with somebody? She goes, "Well," that means she's ready to go. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn it, I want to hear that.
She ain't satisfied.
I want to go for round two. She's like, well,
Or maybe.
no, I don't know. I'm just being silly.
How about
I don't
you?
know. I haven't thought about that one.
Trying to think.
The one word that makes me cringe: baby diapers.
A phrase that makes me cringe is people would, and that's just it. Like I just for whatever we would, but that's just it. Like
No.
I cannot take it.
Yeah.
I just.
I'll tell you when someone says no.
No.
You know, they're like yes or no. They say
No.
no. You know, there's wretched whole shit. No.
That's interesting.
I
Does it come
can't
from a
stand.
certain person?
It makes you cringe.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to ram your head the wall. Say that. Say no. Say no, motherfucker.
Interesting.
Or you call baking goods moist. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
That kind of gross.
I don't like that either. No, he likes it.
No,
Random.
I'm thinking about voices.
Okay. Any more questions? I got some good questions, but not.
What you want to?
Okay, what's your favorite color of all time? Color.
Probably
is it-
red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a story behind it? You just like red.
I just like.
You're wearing black and beige. My favorite. Go ahead. What's yours?
Oh, my favorite color is green.
Because of money.
Pretty much.
Your
That's
jeans
it?
is big green.
Okay, but okay. Watch this. When I ask a female what's their favorite color, they say green or blue. It's always a certain type of green or blue. Sky blue, forest green, emerald green.
Yeah.
So, do you have a certain green
No, just any kind of green, because green is the color of earth. And,
There you go.
And money.
in money?
I would
Really,
say emerald green if I were to pick green.
I also wear a lot of black.
My favorite colors, watch this, Susan. My favorite colors is red, black, and white. I'm not just red, not just black, not just white, red, black, and white. And it's followed me all throughout life.
Oh.
I'm from Chicago. I'm a huge Bulls fan.
Okay.
Back when Jordan was playing.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
ain't doing shit right now.
Well,
But red, black, and white. My high school colors, John Overton, I know you know John. Red, black, and white. My first car was, first three cars was red, black, and white.
the race.
See? But then my first apartment, the color scheme, before I even moved in, it was already red, black, and white. And my first job I ever had, office job, not like working at McDonald's, but first office job was the color scheme was red, black, and white.
Wow.
So red, black, and white has always followed me throughout life.
Nice.
So if you look at most of my clothes, it's going to be a combination of red, black, and white.
Okay.
There you go.
And now I'll say, now you talk about that, the most consistent color in my life. And I
There
said
you
my
go.
favorite's red, but my most consistent color has been blue.
What shade of blue?
Well, different shades, because my
She's
first
tripping.
3 cars.
First 3
It's a
cars
blue
were-
couch.
Yeah.
My first 3 cars were blue. Actually, my first Subaru was this kind of blue. Then I went to those like the Chrysler LeBaron with the wood panel, like
Yeah,
on like
LeBaron.
paint chains on my wheels. Again, if this comes up, it was convertible, but that was a dark navy blue.
Yeah.
I had a Rabbit that was like dark blue, like steel blue. But yeah, in my house I just sold in Florida was blue, so who knows?
Blue has followed me.
Like sky blue was one in Florida.
Let me ask you, do you like my couch? Is it comfortable? Is
Yeah,
it
this
nice?
actually was the color of my house in Florida. That's weird.
Okay, here's the thing about the couch. Somebody gave me this couch, but it's a brown couch.
Is it?
So,
Oh, you gotta
but
cover
I've covered it, but I don't think mentally, and I'm fucked up about this. Mentally, the cover doesn't sit on it just right.
Yeah.
The hems, the lines, or whatever, they're not straight, but whatever. But I still like the blue versus a darker brown.
Yeah.
Darker brown don't look right on camera.
There you go.
The lighter blue looks better on camera.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
the darker brown color make me look slim.
You wearing black. Black makes you look slim.
That's why I'm wearing.
You
No.
would look slimmer. You broke out.
Perfect 10 over here. Y'all hilarious. But no, I like this couch. Very comfortable, very
Very
nice,
comfortable.
very relaxing. But I like it blue versus brown. So there you go.
Cool.
Any more questions?
Let's see.
If not, I got questions too.
Do what you got for it?
What's your favorite animal of all time?
Animal?
Animal.
Yeah,
I'll leave it. Leave
I'll
it.
just say, I mean, as a pet dog.
Nope, don't have to be a pet. Just your favorite animal of all time. Oh, you have
Elephants.
An
I love
elephant.
it. Yeah, actually,
It's good, Kate.
yeah.
You know what? You and this skunk ape.
I like elephants, monkeys, and I've traveled abroad, so I've actually had to, had some time to spend with these animals. But
Throw shit at you.
no.
I like elephants. I've seen them from a distance, but I've always wanted to. Because elephants look like they could be cool pets. They're huge. They eat a lot.
I don't think you call it a pet anymore.
Oh my-
I mean, is it really a
But
pet?
still, they look like they could have fun with you. You throw them the ball, they play with
They
it.
do. They do.
I've seen them steal hats off of people and have fun and give it back.
They're amazing.
So they seem like they'd be cool animals. They're just huge as all
They're
get out.
huge. I've actually ridden an elephant.
Really?
Yeah, rode up on his neck. He's like, "What are you talking about?"
Don't ask. Don't ask Mr.
Elephant
London.
went to-
somebody's elephant trunk.
No, see, I knew he was going with that. No,
No, I went to Thailand on vacation years ago, and
I hear Thailand is very cheap.
oh yeah, yeah. So the first, like, we get off the plane, I see this reflector, and it's like swing, 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 swing. This like bike reflector. Like I realized it's on an elephant tail. So our, I would say an Uber, but our driver from the airport to the resort or whatever hotel is like swing, swing, swing. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy riding this elephant in the middle of Bangkok on like the road.
Like a taxi, though? He was like in the middle of traffic?
Yeah, he wasn't calling up on guests, but he was
Yeah.
just that's his means of
Transportation over there. That's hilarious.
And so we got this elephant camp, and my friend and I, they got this like a seat that they put on the neck,
Yeah.
right? But then we're going down this really steep side of the mountain. So the guy's like, whoosh, like with this elephant, like he's like, you got to get up because we're getting ready to go down like this degree angle. So somebody's be able to leverage out the weight. So I've got to get up out of the seat on the side of this mountain and like get my leg over on this elephant, like neck is like this thick, and this bristle is freaking me in the ass. I mean, these are hard, like riding a skunk or something. I mean, I had like a porcupine.
You gotta do this on stage.
And I should. And I'm like, I'm trying to like hold on to the, thing going down the mountain. Boom, boom, boom. Friends like, and after that we go to the elephant camp, and they were playing soccer. They were playing
Elephants are
ball.
playing soccer.
They're painting pictures.
See, that's awesome.
Actually, my
Dolphins do that.
Dolphins paint pictures?
Dolphins are shooting.
watercolor.
Ah.
Flipper.
Yeah, Flipper was like 15 different dogs.
Dolphins are very
So was the last different dogs. Maybe we was counting.
So my favorite looking animal is a Siberian snow tiger. So I like that the color is black and white.
Yeah.
And there's such
Like a wolf kind of.
yeah, but it just looks so cuddly and cute and just black and white. I don't want a pet. I just think they're
Yeah, you might buck up on you.
exactly.
Your name was George. I love him and hugging and squeezing. George. Oh, in the Blackwood circus dude. They used to be a duo, but now they're not.
That's hilarious. I love it.
Sorry.
All right,
Hyenas are my favorite animal.
hyenas.
Dolphins.
Because of the Lion King.
Nah, the motherfuckers, they ugly as hell. They
They
laugh.
ugly. You like ugly
I
animals.
like ugly ass animals and they laugh.
You ugly and you laugh.
The hyenas are ugly
He
and
likes
shit,
anything
and they
to
laugh. You can't tell me you see a hyena running across the yard, you ain't gonna laugh at it.
I've seen other animals I've laughed at.
I don't
but
think I would laugh. I think I'd be scared.
I ain't gonna be scared of an animal here because this is America. We have guns.
Oh my
Lord.
goodness. All right. Any more questions? You got a question?
Oh, no, really.
No, boy. Somebody's.
I'll think of something to say.
All right. Wait. What was time? We're at 6 minutes again.
All right.
6 minutes.
Do you want me to first?
So, now, no more about questions. Let's see. Well, already you kind of covered it. If you could travel any place, because I like traveling, but I feel like I haven't explored the U.S. enough to say I want to go outside the U.S. You've already been outside the U.S.
Yes.
And I appreciate that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's so much in the U.S. I haven't discovered yet.
Yeah.
Like I haven't hit the West Coast,
Uh huh.
and I want to hit the West Coast. I've
Yeah.
been to Las Vegas. My dad lives in Las Vegas.
Okay. Yeah.
but I haven't hit California, Seattle, everything. You know, I want to go to Mexico. I
Yeah.
want to go to Texas.
Yeah.
I just haven't hit West.
Yeah. Okay.
So before my dad moved to Las Vegas, the farthest west I've been was Arkansas.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's not bad.
Arkansas.
I'm sorry you had to be in Arkansas.
Yeah, exactly. So it was
You
like
drive through Arkansas, you don't stop.
I stopped.
What were you doing there?
I don't even know, to be honest.
And they have a gangster museum down there.
Did they?
A gangster museum.
Like, you know, Al Capone and all them during the Prohibition days, they was down in Arkansas.
It
for some
sounds like
reason.
you've been to Arkansas.
Oh, who knows?
Random.
See, now you get it. Now you get it.
I do.
His name
Yeah.
is Mr. Random.
Yeah.
I
keep
love
banging
him to
on that
death, but
stuff.
he is Mr.
I like
Random.
it, yeah.
So yes, okay. Any places you haven't been that you would like to go?
Within the U.S.
No. Anywhere else?
Oh
Anywhere.
yeah, I have. Well, I've been to pretty much every country in Europe, but not that I wouldn't like to go revisit. I've been to a bunch of the islands. Again, I've been to Thailand. But definitely want to get to Argentina, Brazil, the Iguazu Falls. I'm going to go to South America. I've never been to South America at all. I would love to go see, Iceland and what are the Northern Lights and whatever, Alaska and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
Here's-
Nova Scotia.
My thing
Yeah,
is,
Nova Scotia. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was thinking.
I'm not sure, it may not
No,
be.
you're right. You're right.
my thing is the food. My thing is we have
I like to eat, so that's why.
we have what we call Asian buffets and Chinese buffet. I want to go to anywhere Chinese, Asia,
So you,
Japan,
you,
to
gonna
try the food.
so
Yeah.
you eat Tom and Jerry for real.
If it tastes right, if you season it just right, I don't care.
I mean, you can't eat an animal that has a name like Eric.
I'm like, who gonna name it?
Dogs and cats
It's
have
okay.
names.
So my thing is, I want to go to Italy because I want to try their Italian food
Yes.
versus our Italian
Yeah.
food. You know, we got lasagna and spaghetti.
It's
I
different.
want to taste their stuff.
Yeah.
The real stuff.
Most people have to go.
Because my thing is, okay, like I said, I'm from Chicago. Even the pizza here is so much different from the pizza
so
there.
much different.
Deep dish is like one slice of pizza. That's a
all you
full
need.
meal.
That's all you need.
But here is like, no,
Tennessee.
it's not the same thing.
You got hot chicken.
It's just a seasoning. It's nothing but chicken with hot seasoning.
I can tell you one of the most bizarre meals, a couple meals that I've had my entire life
Snails.
traveling.
Don't say bugs.
No, we're both
Okay.
in. Well, Thailand was very.
You ate some bats.
I did not. No, pass on the back.
Okay.
'Cause in Thailand, this stuff hanging from the just beat hanging like this weird, like you don't even know
That's
what
his
it
middle
is.
name. His
You
meat
put
is
things in a
hanging.
basket, they'll cook them. You know.
So what was in the people? That like several penises from the Chinese they have?
I
there?
don't.
always
think
about
so,
penis and balls with
I'm
me.
just saying,
I went
over
for
there
the
in Bangkok.
crustaceans. I wanted to make sure I knew it was from the sea.
See, I like seafood too.
I'm allergic to seafood, so I don't eat that.
Oh, yeah,
No,
bad.
now watch this about seafood. My thing is, I don't know, for whatever reason, I think I went to Louisiana for the first time. Was it 2 years ago? I don't know. 2 years
You
ago.
got the.
But my thing is, I thought they would have good seafood. They really didn't. I really was surprised that they didn't have good seafood. Good in Gulf,
What was you
they
at?
have crawfish,
Yeah.
but we can get that here in Nashville.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
I
it.
wanted like lobster tails and everything else, but no, they didn't have all
You
that.
gotta go to the East Coast.
Yeah, shrimp.
Yeah, because I still think you near the Gulf where the water is, you should have it.
Well, like a lot of like lobsters is more in the Atlantic, not the.
Well, I thought, okay,
No.
I assumed that, but still you're near the ocean.
Well, it depends on when you went too, because after the Gulf oil spill back in whatever year it
No,
was,
I went 2 years ago, right in springtime.
that might have been a backlash to the Gulf spill. Because
Wasn't like a hurricane or the water like disappeared and came back.
I don't know.
But yeah,
Anyway,
anyways,
you see this shit nowhere.
I went to like a
Sea
rare.
roach. Sea roach.
SeaWorld. On that note, that's the end of our episode.
Okay.
So with that being said, here's some shout outs.
All right. Again, sisters, Linda, Jennifer, Heather, Lisa, Jared, Ramon, Michelle, and Heath, and Debbie, and you guys know the
Send
rest.
this
Kelly. Yeah.
Everybody you know.
Everybody I know.
Everybody you know.
Yeah.
You want to do any shout outs?
No Johnny Depp.
Mr. Randall. Thank you for everybody who's listening and paying attention. Everybody who watched this episode, all my episodes. So thank you to everybody.
Because you know,
Love, peace, and hair, grease.
Amber Heard was shit in bed.
Oh shit, yeah. Everybody heard the turd is a word.
It's her.
Turn to the word.
Word to the word. Word. Turn to word.
Just go now.
Yes, all right. Love, peace, and hair grease. We are out of here.
Yeah.
Holla at you.